Welcome back, everybody, to You and Me and Her, a love story. Going for the true route at this point. I think we're halfway through the yandere section of the true route. Basically just got busy with Oi. That's the best way to put it. Anyways, moving on. We cuddle and gaze up at the sky. I could feel her warmth against my body. She's so small and precious. Yeah, ain't she, like, malnourished? I just want to hold her and protect her always. But... Same. Something's missing. We may have connected physically, but there's still a long way to go. Her gaze is so distant, I half wonder if she's looking at something on the other side of the universe. All the time I spent searching for you, I was thinking, I never knew the first thing about you. Yeah. Your likes, your dislikes, things you think about, the video games you play, and the God you believe in. Oh, it looks back up at the sky. Isn't it the God of visual novels, right? Her gaze wanders, like she's looking in on a world I can't see, a world beyond the stars. You'll tell me, won't you? Her voice is tiny and faint, and she doesn't meet my gaze. Well, that's a good start. She's not telling you anything. You know nothing about this woman. Oh, God. The next morning. Oh. Morning.
Oh, おはよう。お、向こう。見つかったのか？
Yeah, I guess I did.
そっか、よかった。
Found a lot about her.
ゆうたろう？
おう、なんだ？
I walks up to Yutaro and stares at him in the eye.
探してくれてありがとうなの。感謝なの。
Yutaro takes one look at her, smile, and freezes on the spot.
おう。なに？俺はただ男のロマンクラブ部長として当然のことをしたまでよ。
Wow, somebody's embarrassed.
照れてなどいない。
ツンデレなの？
God, I hope not.
ところで新一、
Hi.
向こうとちゃんと決着つけたんだろうな。
Talked about a lot. Yep, sure did.
ことは、もしや、やることもやっちゃったですか？
English, please. Japanese.
返答によっては今すぐケツ穴に爆竹突っ込んでリア充の刑に処すことになる。
What? It's a bit of a drastic turn. Okay, look.
ビリビリ
Stop
した
it.
の。
Stop it. Wait, were you dropping on us?
てか、ビリビリってなんだ？
Shook hands. Yeah, got really zappy. Shook hands. Hey.
ちょ！今なんて？
Pretty sure she was just sneezing right away. I think that means yes. Oh boy. Ugh, you're making things awkward. You should probably leave. The door opens and Miyuki walks to the classroom, but her usual good morning is noticeably absent. Instead, she walks straight over to us, her lips pursed. What's up, dog?
ルル
The blood drains from Oi's face. Her cheeks still look flushed, though. This is the first time you've seen each other in quite some time. And Oi knows Miyuki wasn't happy about her little ghosting act.
みゆき、その。新一。
Hi. Me? Miyuki ignores Oi and calls out to me
来
instead.
なさい。
Okay.
いいから来なさい。
It's time noise. It's really creepy. With that, the queen bee summons me, the class. Nobody. Right in front of everyone. Instantly, the whole room buzzes with curiosity at this unexpected plot twist.
ほら、早く。
Yes, sir. Alrighty.
新一。
I'll go talk to you when you're okay. I call out to Oi, then turn and leave the class with Miyuki. Our room's starting, you know.
関係ない。
Skip.
心当たり ないの？
Yeah, she brings you over here just to, like, talk it out. Should I?
私昨日、待ってるって言ったわよね。
Oh, yeah. Everything happened so suddenly that night, I totally forgot. Before I left Miyuki behind in the batting cages. Just abandoned her. Didn't even send her a text like, hey, yo, dipping my wick. Not gonna be able to help out. Sorry. Go home without me.
新一を信じて、待ってるから。
Oops. Now I remember.
ずっと、待ってたのよ。
To be fair, at the time, I didn't really think she was talking about, like, actually staying there and waiting. I thought she was just gonna be waiting for me to return to this conversation. Not, like, physically return to the batting cages. Sorry.
何があったの？
Miyuki tightens her grip on her baseball bat. Hey, where'd that come from? Why do you have that? She pointed directly at my face. Miyuki. You're, fucking crazy. Offer a smile. She helped return it. I nodded slightly. The bat trembles with her hand. A memory flashed in my mind. The rumor of a student Miyuki supposedly beat to a bloody pulp. Wasn't that because she got, like, sexually assaulted, though? Like, to be fair, it wasn't unwarranted, if I remember correctly.
新一？
Boy, that's a really drawn out. Why is it just the eyes? Okay. Well, let's see. First, I found Oi on the school roof.
屋上？
Alright, you're part parrot. Her expression stiffens.
それで？
Uh,
それだけなの？
made sure she was safe. No,
約束したわよね。後でちゃんと話、聞かせてもらうって。
I'm hearing you out right now.
違う？
She's right, I did. I'll have to tell her everything anyway if I wanted to patch up the friendship, so I might as well tell her sooner rather than later. I take a deep breath. Here I go. I'm gonna tell her the whole truth. I confess my feelings away. Now run backwards like 20 steps, at least. I doubt she could chuck that baseball bat too accurately at that distance.
それで？
The what?
ビリビリしたって。あれはどういう意味？
Were you eavesdropping on that conversation? That's kind of rude. I'm just saying, we need to have a long talk right now about you being pretty rude and insensitive to others.
ただの葵の出任せなの？それとも？
Oh. Look, always a cute woman and all, but she is kind of crazy. You gotta give that to her. She was eavesdropping. Alright, then in for a penny, in for a pound. Nope. We kissed. Oh boy. Sparks fly behind my eyelids. For a second, I have no idea what just happened. Then, belatedly, the pain of the blow kicks in. Ow! I get it. Miyuki slapped me. Wait, what? What she slapped me for? Yeah, you did nothing wrong, to be fair. You guys weren't, like, in a committed relationship already or anything. I only told her I fell in love with Oi. Well, that and the fact that we kissed. Again, that doesn't mean anything to her. You guys were not in any form of committed relationship to one another. If you were dating, I could see that. I can see this response, but this doesn't make any sense. He's being an asshole. Just those two things, nothing more. So why the hell is she mad? But wait. For present, Miyuki starts to walk off. I'm really sorry for forgetting about you, okay? But nothing I did gives you the right to hit me. First you dragged me here, then you hit me for no reason, and now you think you can just walk off? No explanation? You should probably not provoke the woman that just hit you. Just a thought. She rolls around, anger plain to see on her face, and yet for some reason her eyes are swimming with tears.
Baka!
Hate you too. Is that what she said? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I hate you. She storms off like a grade schooler throwing a tantrum. Her hasty footsteps fade from the gym. Hey, you got a baseball bat. Something to look forward to. Free stuff. Meanwhile, all I can do is watch her go. Yeah, sorry I'm late. Alright, just skip all the stuff we've seen before. I find always staring at me. You probably noticed the red mark on your face. It's good.
あんまりなの。
Shits her empty can on the ground. No surprise there. Her meows and agreements while batting around a small rubber ball. This is our first lunch without Miyuki. Naturally, that means no fancy homemade lunch either. We pulled together the junk food we scored from the corner store and cafeteria, and then start chowing down. It sucks.
ほっぺた大丈夫なの？
Yeah, it's fine. I didn't realize till later that Miyuki left a big red handprint on my face for everyone to see. Yeah, that's not a shock. The current popular theory among our classmates is that I've tried to feel her up and consequently got my ass kicked after she pulled you somewhere. She called you over. Much as I want to set the record straight, Miyuki hasn't been back to class since, so with no opportunity to defend myself, I bolted straight out of the classroom as soon as the lunch bell rang. Wonder where Miyuki ran off to. I always silently stands up, stuffs her cell phone into the air. Still no service?
神様いなくなったかも。
She starts to transmit once more. Maybe it's just her way of praying. Have you ever thought about holding up the cat? It's supposed to be a transceiver, right? She's also ostracized by her class. She spent every night sleeping in a manga cafe. She couldn't fit in the real world. So she needed a world of her own. She needed a god to make her reality into a video game. Can her god still save her? Or will her prayers go unanswered? Shh.
Ara?
Oh shit. Push her off. Hi.
Miyuki!
We're not seeing things, are we?
お邪魔だったかしら。
Yup. Time for you to leave. No, of course not. We were waiting for you.
お弁当持ってきたけど食べる？
No, I'll pass. Yeah, please. How about you, Hoey?
ダメなの。
Aren't you hungry?
葵食べられないの。
Wait, hey.
待ちなさいよ。ルル
Or tries to run, but Miyuki stops her.
逃げ場なんてないでしょ。それよりお腹減ってない？葵バグったの。バグって新一好きになったの。新一はみゆきと結ばれるはずなの。葵はみゆきの友達のはずなの。でも裏切ったの。だから葵もうみゆきとは友達じゃないわ。
Oof. Miyuki?
親友よ。
What the hell?
親友。友達よりもずっと大切な存在。
Look, I would just be suspicious of this purely because this is supposed to be called Yandere route. I would not take that food.
新一も葵も私の大切な人。
Yeah, this is like a real quick 180 from slapping the fuck out of Shinichi.
その二人の幸せを祈らないなんて
Hey, thanks,
嘘
bro.
で。でもそんなの疑ってるの？
Uh-huh.
それじゃあ証拠を見せてあげる。
Brutal.
ほら
Talked about box lunch with good God. Is that 4 tiers?
あなたたちが付き合い始めたって聞いてわざわざ気合い入れて作ったんだから。
After you were crying and furious? You went home for this?
先生には内緒ね。
Don't touch this food. There's gonna be something wrong with it. I guarantee it. I do not feel comfortable. She grinned mischievously, the sort of grin she'd ordinarily never let show in class.
みゆき本当に葵を許してくれるの？
No.
恋しちゃったらしょうがない。そうでしょ新一。
Yeah.
みゆきありがとうなの。みゆき大好き大好き。
Aoi throws her arms around Miyuki and starts
こ
sobbing.
らこら、泣かない泣かない。違うの、これは嬉しい涙なの。分かってるわよ。
Miyuki strokes Aoi's hair as she trembles, but her gaze is somewhere distant, somewhere far beyond the furthest reaches of the sky. I guess the food's okay. It's not gonna make a comment being like, and then you got like diarrhea. Okay, guys.
いただきますなの。
Oh no, wait, here we go. Now reading. The three of us sit up on top of the roof with our little banquet. It's been a while since we last had the chance to do this, and man, I miss this flavor. Nom nom.
どう？おいしい？おいしいの。世界で一番なの。大げさよ。しんいちはどう？
They're absolutely exquisite.
ありがとう。あ、このだし巻き卵、ちゃんと味わって食べて
Oh,
ね。
I would not touch that. Purely because she recommended it, I would not touch that. This here? Really good. Wait, tastes a little different from usual.
隠し味が効いてるでしょ。
Oh boy. I guess so. Man, this really hits the spot. I haven't eaten a decent home cooked meal in ages.
ちなみに今日の朝は？
Pizza style toast with ketchup, cheese, corn, and ham.
はあ、ちなみに葵
What
は
was a pizza style toast?
トースト、チーズ、コーン、ハム、ケチャップ、
I guess that's it.
ピザ風なの。偶然なわけないわよね。
Oh boy. I couldn't let Oi stay in that manga cafe forever, so.
今さら言い訳しなくていいわよ。
Mm-hmm.
ルル？みゆき、一緒に泊まる？
Hey, why are you inviting people over to Shinshi's house? It's kind of rude.
みんなで泊まるの。
There you go.
楽しいの。
Yeah.
ちょっと。男の子の家に泊まるなんてそんなないわ。ありえない。
She did.
一緒に寝るの？寝ないわよ。でもエルも一緒に寝たい。え、エルと一緒に？
Oi glances at the kitten playing with his rubber ball.
それはちょっと。
I mean, if the cat wanted it, I guess I got to. There's no other choice.
ふわふわ。ポカポカ。肉球。
You're torturing her.
しんいち。私。
Sorry for your own good. I had to put my foot down. You and I both know you wouldn't be able to sleep a wink. He starts to pout. Somehow I feel like the three of us are finally back to normal. Yeah, just based on the fact it's called the Yandere round, I'm gonna go no. And also the fact she made like a really quick 180 there on the whole slap you and kind of threaten you with a baseball bat by holding it up in your face.
ルル。違う。こう。みゃ。エル、ちゃんと葵の真似するの。
Sitting up on top of the roof, I watch over Oi playing with Eru down in the lower level. Apparently, I'm always trying to teach Eru to match her pose.
あれ、何やってるの？
I think she's trying to intimidate one of those beckoning cat statues.
楽しいの？
No idea, but knowing her, there's gotta be something she sees in it.
エルも付き合わされて大変ね。
She sighs.
あれが本当の猫かぶりか。
Right back at you. Bestie's my ass. Seriously, don't push yourself.
私のためよ。やりたくてやってるの。
Alright. Miyuki's so mature. In fact, she's so self-disciplined, it's a little worrying.
さっきはごめん。私混乱しちゃって、それでビンタなんて。
It hurt like hell, you know.
ごめんなさい。
And I left a mark too. I didn't realize till after I got back to the classroom, and now everyone's gossiping about it.
それはちゃんとフォローしとくわ。
Thanks, I'd appreciate it. I want to live my life outside of the limelight, and to that end, I need Miyuki's help. I appreciate that she's willing to cooperate. A lot, actually, and yet something about it doesn't feel right. She's like a completely different person now compared to this morning when she slapped me. Could she really have come around to the idea in just a few short hours? Doubtful, given the fact you stood her up all night when she was about to confess.
ねえ新一、
Whose dark hair dances in the breeze?
運命って信じる？
Where'd that come from? Fate.
そう、 A を選ぶか B を選ぶか。人生にはたくさん分かれ道がある。あなたが今ここにいるのは偶然か、それとも運命に導かれた必然か。
I disagree. To me, there are no choices in life. My old pet theory. What ifs don't exist, and oh, if only I'd done this, if only I'd picked that. That's just hindsight talking. In reality, I could never have chosen differently. There's no such thing as free will. It's the synapses in my brain that make the choices for me. But if you want to call that fate, then sure.
そっか。
Oh boy. She's smiling now. I'd known her long enough that I could tell.
それじゃあ新一は何回生まれ変わっても同じ人を好きになる。
Clearly not.
運命の人と結ばれる。
Clearly not. First time it was you. Second time it was also you. Third time it's Oi.
そう思うのね。
Yeah, basically.
誓って
I don't know where she grabs my
永
hand.
遠の愛を信じてるって。
Where did this come from?
誓って
Eternal love? That seems a little extreme.
ごまかさないで。
You're hurting me.
ごめんなさい。でも
Despite her apology, she makes no effort to let
お
go.
願い。誓ってくれたら私どんなこともできるから。あなたのために何でもしてあげる。だから愛は永遠だって誓って。千脚万来。
What? And then as I can hear Oi talking absently to herself. If two people share a kiss on the roof, their love will be eternal, and there's no way I believe that stupid legend. But I want to believe in my love for Oi. This is awkward, but I guess. Promise. It's the only option you got. I promise.
ありがとう。何があっても永遠の愛を信じていてね。
Okay. Yeah, what if you bang on the roof? What does that mean? Something about the way she worded that bugs me. Seriously, where did that come from all of a sudden? Where did the whole talk of fate come from? I'm still stuck on that. Miyuki was weird during this. Why are you like so nonchalant about it? Today we're at a bookstore in the middle of the shopping district. I casually flip through a manga as I wait for it. Oh, to finish her shopping. We started off exploring the store together, but then a bunch of people wearing our school uniforms showed up. I'm still the class of nobody. Lately I've gotten enough attention for a lifetime, and if possible, I'd like to avoid any future drama.
お待たせなの。
I pops out of the store, eyes sparkling. What'd you buy?
本なの。
Yeah, I can guess that part.
猫の本なの。
Oh, I see. Definitely a good idea to learn more about them now that she's dotted arrow and all. That said, I can tell from the size of the bag she's holding that she definitely bought at least 2 other books. What else did you get?
それは秘密なの。
Can't tell me.
そうなの。
Why not?
秘密は秘密なの。
Her voice sounds oddly firm. Now I'm curious. But I guess I can't really force her to tell me. Alright then, it's at home. I lead Oi back through the shopping district. Once we make our way past all the busy streets, our pace slows. That's different.
ルル？何が？
Oi tilts her head at me. Apparently she didn't realize she'd been humming. No, nothing.
なんでもない？気になるの。
It's fine, don't worry about it.
大丈夫じゃないの。
It's nothing serious.
ルルル。
She looks rather disgruntled, and her expressions are so vibrant and cute.
なんで笑うの？
No, nothing, sorry.
さっきから新一変なの。
I was just thinking, you've got a lot more normal lately.
自然？
You know, you get mad when something upsets you, you hum when you're happy, stuff like that.
鼻歌？
Yeah, you were humming just now. You didn't realize it, did you?
ルル。
Suddenly, the way flushes pink.
葵は鼻歌なんて。
Yes, you were.
ルル。
She struggles to think of a counter-argument.
葵、どんどんバグってきてるの？
I don't think it's a bad thing. If anything, it's normal.
普通？
Besides, you know, we had the whole conversation on the roof that night. You're allowed to get as glitchy as you want.
新一もバグったの？
What? No.
だって新一ほっぺた赤いのバグなの。
Mind your business. Always smiles and I can't help but smile too. Let's go.
新一。
Hmm?
ね。
She quietly extends a hand. Without even pausing to think, I reach out and link my fingers with hers. Forget it. I don't care how the world sees us. Maybe always glitches have spread to me after all. You almost make it sound like an STD. It's nearly 10 o'clock. Normally I'd be getting ready for bed right about now, but... Hey, Eru. I know, buddy, I'm hungry too. That's what I've already read Oi's Cat Owner's Manual cover to cover twice. Bored Eru and I sit around waiting for her. And for the 13th time today, I hear her dash up the stairs.
新一。
She calls me from the other side of the door.
ぬい。好き。赤。また。
Look, maybe I should just read the cookbook for you.
違うの。本を読んでるわけではないの。漢字テストなの。
Right. I heave a sigh. She had already that cookbook she bought from the bookstore. It's a really basic beginner level book, too. I have no idea how she keeps up in class when she's this illiterate. But she's clearly trying to cook for me, while simultaneously trying to hide the fact she can't read.
新一。
The word you're looking for is cumin. It's a spice.
わかったの。胡椒を少々。お醤油いっぱい。
Tablespoon. Wait, what did she say? Oh, a table full. Okay. I quickly correct her. No way am I going to let her make such a basic mistake. Not if I can help it anyway. As far as I can tell, she's already tried her hand at hamburg steaks, curry, and okonomiyaki. Only for each attempt to end in miserable failure. Don't burn her this time, you hear me? Once you turn this burner on, don't you dare leave the
わ
room.
かったの。今度は絶対目を。
Aries sits by the door and growls. Moments later, I catch a whiff of something burnt. Too late. God, she's in the middle of cooking it. What do you do, Arrow? Arrow looks at the floor. I'm so hungry I can't take it anymore. Let's go with Arrow and head to the living room. As Arrow devours his dinner. Together we stare down inside the completely blackened stir fry. It's very, very burnt. Over half of it, at least. Maybe I can power through it and eat the other half. Lord help me.
新一。やっぱりあまり美味しそうでは。
No, it doesn't. Thanks for dinner. Nom nom nom. Oh boy.
新一。
Yum yum. It's great. How do I describe it? It's got this very refined, bitter flavor to it that pairs well with all the olive oil.
涙。
These are happy tears, of course. I'm so blessed to eat your home cooking. She grabs her fork and shoves a bite of stir fry into her mouth. Wait, wait!
お。
The mouthful of stir fry, she lets out a little muffled shriek and dash into the sink. Relatable. Oh, you okay?
まずいの。
No, it isn't. Don't lie to her. I mean, okay, maybe it's not good.
うん。
You might even go so far as to call it bad. But believe me when I say this, I'm really touchy you tried so hard to make this for me.
新一嬉しかったの？
Yeah? Yeah, it's the thought that counts, you know. Although we still need something eventually.
そうなの。
Well, let's just whip something up with whatever we have left. Open the fridge and find nothing. The only thing there is our stock of Yabli's tomato juice.
全部使っちゃったの。
Are there no like leftover ingredients? You used all of it? I see. Should we go to the grocery store? It's gonna all be closed by now. Okay, what are our options here?
うる
Hang on a sec. We could go to the corner store, but that kind of feels like cheating. So instead I grab my phone and send a quick email.
いただきます。
Oi stuffs a forkful of pasta into her mouth. How is it?
すごい神なの。
Oi yells excitedly. No surprise there. I made the pasta sauce using Yabli's, so she was bound to like it.
みゆきのレシピなの？
You could say that. I wrote up a list of everything I had left in my house. Then emailed that list to Miyuki and asked her if there was anything I could make with it, and this was the result. Thank God we still had pasta left. Even I'm enjoying this, and I don't like tomatoes usually.
やっぱりみゆきには勝てないの。
First step to being good at something is sucking at it. So you don't have to compare yourself to her.
そうなの？
You're your own person, and so is she.
あれ？
Oi tilts her head.
でも葵は新一に美味しいご飯作りたいの。そうじゃないと新一のお嫁さんに
You are,
なれないの。
jumping a little quick at that. Married? Voice goes up an octave.
嫌なの？
Very. Well, no.
やっぱり葵が電波だから？
I would go it's young, at the very least. I mean, you're still both in school. That's not it. I just think it's a little too early to be thinking about.
わからないの。葵は葵のご飯美味しいって
When he lied to
言
you?
ってくれてとっても嬉しくて新一とチューしたくなるの。これはやっぱりバグなの？
Oh, drops close and touches my shirt buttons. Everything that happened on the roof that night, it was just a spur of the moment. But tonight is different. If you're glitching, so am I.
新一ロロ
Eru? Eru crawls up and licks her cheek. The little furball curls up on the couch and falls asleep. Well,
お眠なの？
it is pretty late. The receiver cat's gotta sleep sometime, I guess.
あったかいの。
That reminds me. We should get Eru a collar sometime.
首は？
Say you need a collar. Say you need to collar a kitten from an early age, or else they won't want to wear them when they get older. We gotta get an ID tag too.
猫まんまで
Sounds good.
一緒に買い物ならよそ行きの格好なの。
Oi pulls the kitty hairpin from her pocket and smiles down at it. She really does cherish this thing, huh? Alright, then maybe this weekend we can invite Miyuki.
うん、
What's wrong?
なんでもないの。葵と新一とみゆき久しぶりだから楽しみなの。
She smiles and nuzzles at Eru, but there's a hint of hesitation in her voice. Yeah, she was kind of hoping it'd be like a date. Like, I'm dumb, but even I got that. Oh, God. I don't know if I can handle you right now. I'm going to be real. I know what's coming based on the route guide I looked at. But this is going to be the end of this part. As always, I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, and I'll see you next time, beautiful. Bye-bye.